they've definitely, I mean, as well as, definitely myself as well. They've taken really good care. Like I flew into Chicago, they drove me out here. Like it's just, everyone's been so great. So I'm so excited to be here. I'm thankful to be here, but I'm also excited to see this match finally underway. This is gonna be probably one of the banger sets of the weekend.
Oh yeah, and you were just talking about how these players, no matter where you're from, you probably know who they are. You most likely know who they are. So we're going to be saying someone's name at the end of this set. I'm kind of excited either way because both of them play crazy. They're cracked.
Yeah, so far right there, good Rebels guard, right? You saw the Fox combos, right? Sometimes it feels like a vortex, but able to find some footing just to get that button out fast enough to get some Arsene meter. So this is going to be huge. This could be, the change in tides right here, in terms of the game pace and the tempo right here. Comet doing a really good job of keeping Ravenking off stage right now. Can you find the ledge trap? The lingering dash attack into the back here, great stuff. And that Arsene meter is, potentially not even going to be used right now.
Yeah, it's probably not going to be a kill anytime soon for Comet. In fact, it's actually going to be a kill on Ravenking. First blood here, first stock for Ravenking. Going to just try and get as much damage as possible right now. Comet is definitely playing a little bit slippery, kind of just taking a back seat. Never really throwing out hitboxes first, waiting for the whiff punish, and Fox is so good at that. Just waiting to try and get something going. Crazy combo game here. We've got double Nair, looking for the Nair ledge trapping, and again, dash attack into fair. Ooh, and reading the jump to with a Nair into a back air. Ooh, looking for the Nair back onto the stage, and Ravenking just retreating back to center here, just not really wanting to play in that ledge trapping game right now. This is scary, usually Joker is the more slippery character of these two, but it seems like Ravenking's kind of playing defense the whole time. Nair into up smash, nothing just yet. Oh, but up air, that is definitely going to be a dead Joker.
Yeah, that was that entire stock was just Comet just throwing out the hitbox in a zone where he thinks Ravenking is going to be at, and it was working perfectly almost the entire time. And yeah, the movement options, the ambiguity behind it, able to sneak in that up air in a situation where maybe Ravenking wasn't expecting, and getting that first stock, though, finally Ravenking, showing some signs of life. But yeah, it's been the Comet show so far, so.
Right now, they're just kind of taking it slow right now. There's no need for Comet to commit, but there's also no need for Ravenking to commit. We got 4 minutes on the clock, plenty of time to just let it happen.
Yeah, that multi-jab is hard to deal with, right?
Right, especially at ledge like that, because you're just sucked into it.
Yeah, and then Fox sometimes will just 1-2 jab and then find, read a mix-up option. And here comes the vortex. The tech chasing right here from Comet has been textbook the whole time so far. In this game, number 1 finds the Nair and up smash, and a very quick right there 2 stock. Great job right there from Comet. I mean, that was textbook, just speed, fast Fox, overwhelming, covering every option.
Yeah, we saw 3 Nair up smashes and 2 of them killed. That is really, really, really powerful against Fox.
That's great value. That's great value for sure. I've seen Fox do Nair up smash at 120 on characters and it not kill, and everyone's like, Fox sucks, and they point and laugh. But
but
2
when
out
it
of
does,
3,
yeah.
2 out of 3, really, really good stuff. Yeah, one of them killed at 100, one of them killed 110, 115, I think. So yeah, definitely great value for sure.
Oh man, we've actually got 2 Foxes right now. We've got Comet and then we got PEZ on the mainstream. I've got so much Fox right now in my face.
Yeah, absolutely. If you guys are watching at home, and you're on a laptop, open up that second tab, VGBootCamp, VGBootCamp 2. That's simple on Twitch. So gonna chug along right here, though, getting some stage counter picks. Looks like we're going to be going to Final Destination. And this is going to be a good counter pick from Ravenking just because you don't want Fox to land. You don't want any platform extensions. But conversely as well, if Comet is controlling the neutral, then you can't land. So that kind of just goes. It's going to be the war of attrition right here, who's able to, stay grounded and kind of control the tempo of this game 2 more.
Oh, into the back throw here, just looking for the ledge trapping situation. Really good jump read there with the fair. Good fade back on the Nair into the F tilt. Grab, forward throw, and Comet cannot breathe right now. A second ago, it was kind of what Ravenking was experiencing. We got a bit of a reversal going here. Arsene is live. Down air. Oh, but the second hit spiked or didn't spike him.
Yeah, that second hit, unfortunately, not able to pan out the way Ravenking wanted him. You see him chasing a lot more. Lingering dash attack, still not able to get anything right there, but does get a grab and get some damage back here off stage. Now, this is where, if you can commit right here, oh my goodness, unfortunately not able. Maybe if you stay on the stage a little bit more to get that back here, potentially could have worked. but no matter anyways because Ravenking takes that first stock, and that is Arsene value right there. You know, game one we saw the opposite. We saw this Arsene just go away so quickly and was able to finally get something going in this game two. But Comet responding right back. It's just gonna be back and forth the whole time, isn't it?
Yeah, it really is. But Ravenking is doing a good job of keeping it a lot more even than that first game. I feel like it was a Comet show, like you mentioned, the entire time. But now it's looking like it's kind of both their shows. Ravenking is going to have to do a little bit more if he wants to take this game. But at the very least, it's good adaptation to keep it even for now.
Yeah, it feels like they're taking way more turns now, and like Comet's not like, you know, hogging every turn, you know,
Yeah.
in terms of neutrals. So now I feel like, yeah, like you said, it's very much more back and forth a little bit now in this game too. So can we find something going? Big Brother's coming right here though. So can you find, you know, this, you know, option to get back onto stage? And great roll. And this is where.
Oh, that was an amazing recovery to avoid the Arsene back air. Chasing with the jab to tech chasing into the up smash. Not going to do it just yet. Oh, and Ravenking getting clipped by the up air, but not just going to get that second hit just yet. Looking for the downer, nothing. Both of them at such high percent. I feel like whoever takes the stock is taking the game.
Yeah, absolutely. It's going to be such a huge second stock right there. It gets grabbed, puts them in the air. And this is, again, the beauty of FD. Drag down right there into the down smashing. Great stuff from Ravenking. Yeah, this is back and forth. I mean, the next like big hit right here from Fox will definitely kill. So you have to be really careful here. So if you are Ravenking, you want to hang on to this stock as much as you can. So.
Oh, and just holding that shield because you don't want to get hit by that second nair. Really smart to not just jump out of shield.
Yep, it'd be like that sometimes. That's
oh, man, you gotta hit those though. You gotta hit those.
Yeah, you gotta hit those. That one's really quick too, just because
it
was hugging right onto the stage as well. So not a whole lot of time between getting hit and having to tech. So you know, kind of had to think that was coming, but you know, Ravenking responding accordingly. What a big game right there from him, game number 2. So yeah, I mean, it was nice to see. I feel like whenever Comet was recovering on the stage, you would see Ravenking position himself in a way where he was trying to hit where Fox was going to go, as opposed to meeting him halfway like in that last stock right there. So he was actually way more aggressive off stage, had the stock advantage, so worst case scenario, you know, could just, you know, play neutral, understood that if there was a risk reward and the reward was high, and we saw it right there. So, you know, taking the second game, tying it up a piece. Yeah, it's been fun to watch already. I'm so hyped. So.
Yeah, no, I think that's exactly what it kind of make or breaks your ability to play against Fox, is that you should never be aiming where Fox is. He's too dang fast.
Yeah.
Never, ever, ever.
Yeah, too fast for sure. So, and even if your hitboxes are big enough to where they can cover multiple options, like Fox sometimes, like you said, can be very slippery too. So not just Joker and the reads, understanding that, you know, I feel like Ravenking had an idea that Comet was going to immediately go for the normal tech and then go for a button. That's why we saw a spot dodge, and Comet understood that. They both understand their layers of counterplay, and Comet just, you know, making the right decision right there, working out in his favor. And this is probably this might be a game 5 set. I'm not gonna lie.
I know, this is really back and forth right now. We're 1-1. Oh!
You have your jump.
No way. Oh, just barely missing that back here, but it didn't even matter. Wow, that immediately shifted in Ravenking's favor. I was not expecting that, but that's just what Joker is like sometimes. He just blows you up for no reason.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially like we talked about earlier, as soon as Fox burns that jump off stage, it becomes really difficult for you know, Fox to make it back, especially against, you know, Joker, especially, and with Arsene. So it's just, you know, bigger hitboxes, bigger trouble right there for Comet. But still finding some footing, still in a favorable situation, because you get one big hit here, and that's gonna be the stock right here. Can you find something going though? The ledge traps, yeah, finds the back air, and like you said, Fox is so fast, he can just kind of react to every ledge trap option, right?
Very true, and that's exactly how Comet plays there. Speaking of reacting, really good air dodge so you not get hit by that F smash from Ravenking. Got a bit of an edge guarding situation. That's always where Fox kind of struggles. Ravenking just hanging out back at center right now. Really don't want to overextend and then lose that stock, but yeah, that is going to be it. We've got Comet on 2 stocks to 1 right now, and Ravenking is just trying to find something, because it's not going to be anything that kills Fox just yet with base Joker. Downer getting pretty dang close though. Got an edge guarding situation. Oh my god, that was scary.
Tether still making it back, finds an up smash still to boot, and yeah, back to even. You know, earlier we saw, you know, Raven King trying to stuff out Comet with, fair ones, trying to find that setup, into, the drag down potentially. Ended up coming back to bite him, but still finds an up smash anyways. Having Arsene at this point in this game number 3 could be so huge because this could be the change in momentum. Finds the forward air right there into the Fox Illusion and finds the third game, 2-1 Raven King favor, and yeah, just back and forth, back and forth.
It really is too, and I kind of wasn't, not to say I wasn't expecting it, but it was looking really Comet favored at first. But Raven King staying really cool under pressure like that, and I'm like, oh my goodness, it's always pressure.
Yeah,
with Fox, it's always pressure. But just being able to remain calm under that's why you know these people's names, because they're doing so well. They're just hanging on to it.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Definitely hanging on. And, can Raven King hang on, potentially getting, another victory in this winner's bracket, moving on. Yeah, again, this is, if I'm in losers, I'm watching this set and I'm like, this is rough for me either way.
Right.
Because I like, imagine whoever has to play this, the loser of this. I'm like, I cannot imagine that. I'd be like, oh, I'm toast. But, so far, gonna opt to just, chug along on small battlefield for this game 4. And yeah, Raven King doing a really good job of getting that flex game, so has that game 5 counter pick advantage if he goes down. And Comet is definitely not going to go down without a fight either, so it's going to be back and forth the whole way through.
Right, we've got down throw, nice kind of frame trapping going on here. Getting the ledge trapping opportunity. Both of them kind of feeling each other out right now. No one committing too hard, just kind of getting some chip damage and no crazy combos just yet. Got Nair into the jab, and it's bringing it back to even percents for these two. Comet doing a good job of just playing really reactionary, nothing too crazy.
Yeah, definitely very reactionary. That was a one-time, though, in the ledge trap sequence that Comet was trying to go for a read with the Schwab up there, but unfortunately no one home for it. Trying to find some more footing here. Arsene, that's so scary, honestly. You don't want to be on the platform against Arsene. Comet, hanging on, potentially playing on borrowed time. Can you find this up smash? Good get off me tool, but not able to find the kill just yet. Nair slowly but surely whittling down Arsene, but now we already have half the meter back on. So, Raven King finding a lot of value, especially with these Rebels cards, throughout the whole set.
Oh, and that's going to be Arsene again. This might change the tides, actually.
Yeah, free grab. Yeah,
yeah,
that's unfortunate right there. Yeah, the counter didn't work, and that's definitely what Ravenking was going for. That was like an all or nothing situation, and unfortunately wasn't able to work it out. But definitely close stock one so far. Both players were in last situations on their first stock. So can you find some footing right here? A back air at the ledge, maybe an up tilt at the ledge could potentially be the first stock for Ravenking. So can you find it right here?
And Comet doing a really good job of, oh my goodness, that back air. Fox is so light.
Yeah. Yeah, he also got caught probably moving center stage as well,
Yeah.
because he just shot straight horizontally. So, but so far, can Ravenking find some footing? Maybe a grapple right here. Oh, that was so smart. Did it reflect it back? That's
I think
crazy.
so. I've seen so much Smash Bros, but I don't think I've actually seen that interactions before.
Yeah, you learn something new every day.
Really.
What a wonderful game we play. Yeah, still able to make it back, though. That grappler, I mean, Joker recovery, so, definitely able to still make it back, especially when you're not trying to go out and get him. Common says, I don't need to ledge trap him. I don't need to edge guard him because I have my confirms. Nair out smash. Comment looking primed to take this game number 4, force it into a 2-2 situation. But can Raven King respond?
Really good ledge trap or edge guarding going on right now. We've got the double back air frame trapping, and all of a sudden it's exactly even.
Both of these characters are so broken, and you can't tell me they're not. Like, you saw like 5,000 backers come out from Ravenking, and one of them finally hit. But like, able to have that airspeed and that mobility to actually just pump those out, and they're so fast too. So you're gonna see that potential a little bit more. Another less sharp situation right here. Edge guard. Can you find the hit? Overextending maybe just a little bit. Comet wisely returning to center stage.
Yeah, but Comet is going to have to pull something out of the bag right now because it's 110% on Fox. It's going to be a dead Fox soon.
Oh, you saw the smash attack come out?
Yes. All right, we've got Arsene live and Ravenking getting back to the other side of the stage so quickly. Comet is really going to need to get back immediately because Ravenking has been getting a lot of mileage off stage.
Oh my god, the fearlessness right there to come in, but able to get the dash attack and not going to do it just yet. This is a situation where the text, can you make it back? Not far enough, unfortunate, and Comet is going to fall to Ravenking 3-1 after such a powerful first start to game one. You know, Ravenking was able to compose himself and win 3 straight. Definitely very contested games, though, regardless. But the higher seed able to kind of chug along right now. Ravenking continuing on in this